Well, hello my gorgeous YouTubers. Thank you for tuning in to another one of my videos. And today's video is kind of outrageous because I purchased from e.l.f. and it's quite a big order. I mean, mainly it's a ton of brushes. I cannot believe just how much makeup brushes I bought. So it's a little ridiculous in that sense. I got it when Studio was 50% off, so always check for codes because Studio 50% off is probably like one of the best ones since Studio is such a great line from e.l.f. It's a $3 line and it's a very wide range of products. So I got this box here to go through and some of it I have opened, okay? So I'm just going to go through. First off was a makeup artist belt. I really have been dying for this because I do my sister's makeup sometime, like formal events or dances and whatnot. So I kind of like want a little bit of a professional look to everything. And I do want to try to get into the makeup kind of world industry. I know it's kind of hard, but I would rather be prepared with my products. So this here from e.l.f. is only it's like $15 online, and then with 50% off, it was $7.50. So $7.50 for this great belt. I'll do a review if you guys want me to do one later on. Okay, so, alright, it's going to be hard to get into. Okay, I got these makeup remover cleanser cloths because I am absolutely into them. They would have been $3, so it was $1.50, and there's 20 of these pre-moistened wipes. Really good for traveling. Alright. Next up is this mascara and shadow shield. If you see this, you kind of put it underneath your eye, I believe it is. Like, not sure. Yeah, you put it underneath your eye, and it's basically supposed to, like, catch any, like, fallout instead of putting the white powder or, like, having to, like, go over it again. So that's kind of what it's supposed to do. So I believe I actually got 2 of these. Not sure where the other one is, but I did that. And then I did get some mascara wands just because I do my makeup on my sisters and everything, and sometimes they end up using my mascara, so I think I'd rather have these kind of things. So because, you know, mascara is a very bacterial kind of like wand, you know, it's kind of just very private for yourself, so I'd rather just use this for certain mascaras. And that was $1.50 because of the sale. Same goes with this, lip gloss wands, because, you know, your lip area too, you just want to, like, be very, like, sanitized, very hygienic with your makeup. So I got lip gloss wands, and this contains 12, and also for the mascara it's 12 of them. I'm just trying not to go too much into it. $1.50, okay? Next up was my free gift, and it was Flirt for recommending 3 friends. It's their Hyper Shine lip gloss. Alright, then we got the dual pencil sharpener, because I had been needing one at the time, but I did get a Maybelline one, so I'm a little silly for buying so much, but whatever, who cares. It comes with, you know, a single one, and then another one that's a double-ended, and it has a little 2 container spots. Alright. Next is the Kabuki face brush. I'll basically show you the one that I have. This one, it's dirty, as you can see. I use this every day, so I thought another one would be really helpful. So on days when I'm washing that one, I could use the other one. That one's $3 because of the sale. It would have been $6. Next up is 12 applicator eyeshadow wands, kind of the sponge tip applicators. So just purchased these 2, kind of building up my little kit going on. Alright, next up is the angled contour brush. I'm sure you've seen this. This is kind of one of the older brushes. A lot of the purchases that I got from e.l.f. was the newer Studio brushes, so that's why I bought so much. So this is the angled one. It's like a flat top. It's actually rather large, kind of, so it's not, I don't know, it's not really an eyeshadow kind of thing. So we'll see how that goes. Talking fast, I'm just trying to get through this. Then it's the Essential Liquid Liner, and it's a very sparkly glitter because I do like to use it since it already has the adhesive to put it all over my eye for one of those little dramatic kind of little sparkly eyelid looks. And that was $1. Alright, here goes the other mascara and shadow shield. Showed that to you. Alright. Then we have our mineral powder brush. This is a newer brush, and, you know, mineral powder brush in the Studio line, wouldn't it be in the mineral line? I don't know. But it's a little small, so I think this would be a good blush brush if you can see. So it's not really that large of a huge powder brush. Like, see, this is going to get my cheeks really well. So I'm probably looking towards this for a blush brush. Alright. How's your day going? Alright, so the next one is the Flawless Concealer Brush. And I was thinking that this was going to be like the MAC 224, like a tapered small kind of brush online. But this is really huge. Like, this is like, oh my god, it just takes up my whole eyelid. So I'm not exactly sure what I can use this for. Maybe a highlighter since it's like so big. But I guess since it's a concealer brush, they're maybe using this for underneath the eyes. So I'm just going to have to test that out one of these days. $1.50, of course. If you have any questions, go ahead and list it below. Alright, next is the small stipple brush. e.l.f. released their stipple brush a long time ago. This one is now the smaller version of it, so it's a little bit more dense because the other one is quite, just a little bit too flexible. So this one is just a larger density, and it is small, so, but I think it's going to be really good for cream blushes, just being a little bit more precise than that large fluffy one. So, I'm excited to try this baby out. Next up is an eyelash curler. I have been needing an eyelash curler. Of course, I already bought one, so I guess this is just going to go in my little makeup kit, maybe, you know. Might as well. I mean, I really don't need to use... I have 3 eyelash curlers right now. A little too excessive. Alright, next is the angled blush brush. This is another new brush from the Studio line, and I thought it was going to be a lot, like, thicker. See, if you can see, it's a little bit too thin for my taste, but it is angled. But it's just too thin, so I feel it's going to be a little bit concentrated, like contour, so not too sure. Like, maybe I'll fluff it out, kind of pinch it, just, you know, work its way in. So we'll see how this goes. $1.50, okay? Alright. Next up is the contour brush. I really love the Studio contour brush, even though it's like really dense and small. It's just perfect for applying my dark, like, outer V color, so I got that, and then I got a small angled brush. Not sure exactly why I got this small angled brush, because I have like so many of these, but probably for my makeup kit or something, or just to say it's e.l.f. So, $1.50. It's just so cheap, I can't help myself. Okay, I think I like literally, did I go through everything? I feel like there was more to it, but maybe I just went through that extremely quickly. So that was like a lot of the main new brushes, such as this one here, the small stipple brush, which one is this one? The angled blush brush, and the mineral powder brush. I'm not sure that one. This one right here, and just like a whole bunch of crap. And I'm just probably, this was a really big, well, not like really large purchase from e.l.f. Just a lot of brushes. I wish I got a little bit more makeup. I probably should have, but I need to save money. Alright, so if you have any questions, especially on the new items from e.l.f., go ahead and list it below. I'll probably try to do some reviews so you can see if like the small stipple brush is maybe worth going for or whatnot. Just like list any of your questions below and I'll be happy to answer any of them, okay? Thank you so much and have a gorgeous and beautiful day. Bye.